Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be talking about stellar beauty. It's this stuff right here. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to show you everything that I have in front of me. A lot of it I am wearing. I'm gonna guide you through it all. I have been putting this to the test for several weeks now. I picked it up in Vegas, purchased everything myself. This is not sponsored. None of this was sent to me. This was just me walking in Sephora and kind of having like googly love eyes for a new brand. Now, going home and doing a little bit of research, I realized that this brand has actually been at it for a minute, and I'm a little bit perplexed as to why more people are not talking about it. I mean, some people are talking about it, but it's not one of these new brands that everybody is like losing their mind over and like, oh my gosh, check this and this and this out. And I really loved everything for the most part that I tried. So I wanted to sit down and do a dedicated for you guys. I really love a lot of what the brand stands for, and I like that the ingredients are formulated without parabens, mineral oils, phthalates. You know, it's a more natural-ish brand, and I am recently doing more research and trying to be careful about what goes into cosmetics, and a lot of it is really gnarly and nasty and disgusting, and you kind of just, you don't want to know, and I'm guilty of that. Like, there's a lot that I'm like, I don't want to know about that. Like, is it the worst thing in the world? Do I need to be perfect across the board and, you know, drink kale juice for breakfast and only use coconut oil to moisturize? Like, how far do we go with it? Like, that's the mental game that I play with myself because I love educating myself about nutrition, ingredients, health, wellness. It's kind of my thing, but I'm also so attracted to glamour and glitz and glitter, and a lot of your more traditional cosmetic companies and beauty brands, you know, have not made this shift into being completely safe, which sounds crazy, you know, toxin free. And to all of you out there, if you are making a shift in any direction of your life with health and wellness or emotional health, you don't have to be all or nothing. I struggle with that big time. I'm very much the mindset of like all or nothing, and I think I find myself in a trap that way. And I want to urge you guys to just explore health and wellness in general across the board. So that's kind of like the positive message of this video. Let's just start talking about the makeup. So the first thing I want to chat about with you guys is the Stellar Beauty Primer. Now this is beautiful. It's called the Brilliant Primer. These products are made in Canada, by the way. And this primer, what I like about it, I always give it a little shake. Not sure that that really even does much, but you don't need a lot. Less is more with this product. Now you can see it's pretty thick. It's not runny. It does have a slight iridescence. It's very hydrating. It's formulated with aloe and a bunch of different oils, and it's very nourishing to the skin, but it is also pore blurring and line blurring. If you have very oily skin, I would not suggest this one because it does leave behind just a little like touch of hydration, smoothness, and it does of course have that blurring effect. So this is kind of a nice all-in-one if you have combo to more dry skin. It really helps your product glide on the skin so gorgeously. Usually I have to add a drop of oil into a lot of my foundations that I want to apply and spread out more evenly. And what I noticed with this one is that when I'm using, this is a professional palette. I've obviously have used this one a lot. This is something that a lot of makeup artists would have in their pro kit. This is the RCMA Foundation Concealer Palette. Now you can contour the face, highlight the face, foundation the face, cover a blemish. Normally it takes me a little more struggle, and I usually have to, like you see how I've scraped out of here, like bits of color, smash it on a palette, put a drop of oil in, and then go on the skin. And what I noticed with this primer, because it had such a silky base on the skin, like not greasy and oily, it was just like silk. It helped everything to glide better. So I have been kind of having a moment where I am not wearing traditional foundation. What I'm doing is I am using a medium color here, a medium color here. I will use a more contour type color here, but then I won't put foundation or anything in that area. So it's just one layer instead of layer upon layer upon layer. I might do a video specifically breaking that foundation technique, makeup technique down at a later time, not today. I guess my point is I am loving this primer. It's really different, and it comes in a pump, kind of making a girl's dreams come true right here. So that is the Stellar La 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 La. This has ginkgo biloba, aloe, ginseng, chamomile leaf. I love chamomile tea. Safflower seed oil, grapeseed oil. I mean, like, wow, it is just moisturization and blurring. That's what my heart is after. So I really love this one. I will give you one like slight warning with this. If you overuse this product, it will pill. So you'll have that feeling like dead skin is rolling off your face, and it's not dead skin, it's just the product kind of bunching up. Less is more. Do not overdo it with this one. You don't need to. Okay, moving right along, I have this Stellar Beauty face palette. Now this is the Face Sculptor, and it's in Umbra. They have a few different ones. They have a lighter one, a deeper one. They have currently, I think, a holiday one, which did not impress me as much. It just felt a little too crumbly, and the payoff just was not, I don't know, it didn't speak to me the way that this palette does right here. So in this palette right here, you get one shade that has a slight sheen to it. So it's not matte. It's not gonna like fully sculpt the face. It does have a little bit of glide and a little bit of glow. So if you like that in a bronzer or sculptor, then you'll be all about this. If you like that kind of creamy finish, it's not shiny, there's not glitter in it, but it is not a flat matte bronze or sculpt. So be warned of that. The two highlighters in here, they're powdery to the touch. Do not let that alarm you. Less is more is what I found really through and through with this line. I like to mix both of these shades together, and that is what I'm wearing on my cheeks today. It's more subtle than your blinding highlight. Like once it goes on the skin, it does look very, very natural, which can be more flattering. Like if you don't want to exaggerate texture, this is a great highlight. And I'm the dummy, hello, who bought two of the same product. Yay for me. So I am actually going to put this in an upcoming giveaway. I'm going to put it back in the box. I wanted to do an insert with it like fresh and beautiful and show you guys, but I have been using this one I think for about 2.5 weeks and I really like it. So be careful if you are in Sephora. The packaging looks the same for everything. So it is a little bit tricky. You have to read the side, and it's kind of, you know, like this right here. You got to look for that sticker to make sure you are selecting the correct product. Don't pull a Tati and wait till you get home after you've paid for it to check on it. I will say this though, I am gonna order the eyeshadows. They have 2 eyeshadow palettes, and on Sephora, the reviews are beautiful. Like they are 5-star reviews, and for an eyeshadow palette, I'm like, okay, like everyone loves this. And in the store, I was actually super excited. Now they're pretty basic color setups. There's more of a cool toned, there's more of a warm toned, but swatching them, I was just like, this has such like a creamy, soft satin finish. And I think it will blend really, really well. I like how it's formulated. I like how it's set up. So I'm excited to try that in the future, but I will put this one in an upcoming giveaway. So there we have that. Similar texture, I have to say, to the eyeshadow palettes that I tested in the store in Sephora. I recently did a video talking about the Col-Lab products from Sally's Beauty. I'm wearing these again today, and I just wanted to show you guys really quickly. I am wearing the Eyeshadow Pro Shadow Palette in Get Ready With Me, and I honestly I can't get over this, you guys. Like, I just wanted to include it in this video as well, and I'll link the Sally's video below. These are probably some of the best, more affordable shadows that I have ever used. They are so good. Every time I sit down and I swatch them, and I'll like swatch them next to like my Viseart palette. I'll show you right now. This blew my mind, okay? So the brown right here, because I'm also heads up, I'm working on a dupes video, so be sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that, and ring my bell, just saying. So this is the Viseart brown, and this is the Sally's brown. So that's the Viseart brown, and then this is the Sally's brown. They both have like this nice even pigment. Viseart's a very high quality, expensive shadow, and everything that I try to find a dupe for from any of the Sally's shadows, I'm like, dude, the quality, like not even the color, the quality's the same. Okay, so I'm gonna like stop talking about my eye look and get back to Stellar Beauty. I did use their concealer today. I really love this concealer. It does not crease. It is very lightweight. It is super, super impressive. The range of shades and the theme with how they do their shade range is very interesting. It's all about undertones. So I would suggest going to their website and educating yourself a little more on their whole undertone setup before you go straight to Sephora to purchase if you're interested in purchasing, because the owner and creator has such interesting things to say about where she feels the gap is with makeup and undertones and why she chose the colors that she did. So she has focused more on the medium skin tones. And when you first read that, you're like, oh, stop it. Like, come on. But she did a full grid project of every foundation shade available at Sephora and kind of compared and really wanted to see where she could bridge a gap when creating her line of foundations and powders and concealers. So her thing is she felt that the medium skin tones were the underserved portion of foundations and concealers. Now hold tight. I know what you're thinking. You're like, are you kidding me? Like, we need deeper foundations and that needs to take a stronger place. And she agrees with that. And she does think that, you know, things are changing in a more positive way, but she's speaking to women of you know, Latin, Chinese, she has a whole list, Indian. So it's not just, oh, this is just for fair skin. It's like, no, this is a very interesting look at the different undertones from pink to yellows. I don't know, just something cool to read. I'll link everything below. I have not picked up a foundation yet. I need to get the foundation. I really want the powder too, because now reading and researching, I feel very positive and excited about it. And I like the whole thought process with this line. Again, I've never met the owner. They've never emailed me. They've never sent me a thing. This is just like all on my own. All right, moving on from there, they have these holographic lip glosses, which are not holographic. So, okay, we've been down that road. It's really more just duochromed iridescence, that kind of a thing. And in the bottle, they look beautiful. Applied solo, they look gorgeous. And I really love this shade right here that I picked up. This is Opaline Kiss 4. And it's just really flattering. And it doesn't do anything gloppy. And it's very, very hydrating. They only have, I believe, 5 or 6 shades, so not a ton to choose from and not so many neutrals is what I noticed. It's a little more rich in color, but these are just so nice. I really, really love it. And then I also got their liner, which is a 24-hour wear liner. This is the Hyper Eyeliner Pencil. And this is so nice. This truly is like a very long wear, matte as can be, rich black liner. This is a home run. They don't have, you know, 5,000 colors to choose from. It's just like a very, this is it. I think they have a brown one too. It's a long wear liner. It's gonna work for many different looks, and it's just a solid product. You can wear this in the waterline. You can wear it on, of course, the upper lash line. You can smudge it. You can set it. It's just really, really beautiful, and I have been reaching for this one a ton. I like it. And then I wanted to try out this. I have not tried this yet. This is the Stellar Beauty Lip Powder. This is such a unique thing, and what's interesting is that their eyeshadows specifically say do not use on lips, but they have a lip powder. I don't know how different the ingredients are, but I just thought it would be kind of fun, I don't know, to maybe try this on camera, you know? I'm gonna kind of blot off and we'll go in. All right, I'm gonna take the highlighty one now and just kind of, interesting. Okay, I'm not flicking you off, so sorry, hello. I have tried so many lip powders. Revlon made one. There was another brand I think I put in like in OMG Tuesday or something like that. So this is a product that has existed. It's a little bit strange. This feels probably the most comfortable of any of them that I have tried. What do you guys think? I kind of like it. It's kind of nice. This hot pink one in the center. Let me just destroy my look because I don't think this will be that cute. Yeah, no. Oh my God, no. Can we rewind? It feels a little weird, but it's kind of fun, I guess. I don't know that that would be my first pick from all of this that I have in front of me, but I am definitely going to try the foundation, the eyeshadow, and I think I want to try some of their powders, but I wanted to sit down and just share with you guys something that I am loving so much that I have been putting to thorough test behind the scenes that I think needs more attention, and they've done a great job with everything in this range. Like really, really great job. I think it deserves more attention. I can't say that enough. And there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then you know what to do. give a thumbs up. I say that every freaking time. I'm sure you guys tune out right now. You're like, okay, she's gonna talk about ringing her bell. I have issues opening a video, closing a video. It's just a thing, but I would really like it if you would subscribe. If you like my channel, subscribe, and you can ring my bell. I said it. Okay, I love you guys. I am here Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. PST. Go have a good one, whatever you are doing, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.